Chosen one, stay put. Your soulmate is making their way to you. Stay right there. Your soulmate sees you. They are almost here. You are not here by accident, and if you scroll past this moment, you may miss something that was meant to change your life in a way you have been quietly praying for. I am telling you directly that your waiting has not been empty. It has been preparation for a meeting that is already in motion. The one your heart has felt without seeing is moving closer with every step, and your position right now matters more than you understand. Do not run. Do not shift out of fear, because what is meant for you is aligning with where you stand. I am guiding both of you at the same time, and your stillness is part of the miracle. Type Amen to affirm. You have asked for love that feels real, steady, and safe, and I have heard every silent word you carried in your chest. This is not a random connection that will pass through your life and disappear. This is a divine crossing of paths that has been delayed for a reason. I kept you where you are because moving too soon would have caused you to miss them by a moment you cannot see. There are things happening behind the scenes that your eyes cannot measure, but your spirit has already begun to sense it. That feeling you cannot explain, that sudden calm or restlessness, it is not confusion, it is alignment taking shape. If your heart is feeling this pull, take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because your agreement with what I am doing opens your spirit to receive what is already on its way. Listen carefully, because this is where many lose what was meant for them, not because it was taken away, but because they moved out of place at the wrong time. You have been tempted to leave, to change direction, to give up on the idea that love would find you in a way that feels right. But I am telling you that this exact place you are in, physically and emotionally, has been part of the path all along. You are closer than you think, and what you have been waiting for is not distant anymore. Your soulmate is not searching blindly. They are being led with the same precision that has been guiding you. They have gone through their own breaking and rebuilding, their own lessons, their own moments of almost giving up. I did not allow your paths to cross earlier because you both needed to become who you are now. This is why nothing before this has felt complete, because it was never meant to be the final story. You have wondered why connections faded, why people left, why timing never seemed to work in your favor. It was not rejection, it was protection. I was keeping you from settling into something that would have slowly taken away your peace. I was preparing you for something that would not require you to shrink yourself or question your worth. What is coming to you will recognize you, not confuse you. There is a moment approaching where your eyes will meet, where something familiar will pass between you without words. It will not feel forced. It will not feel rushed. It will feel like something that was always supposed to happen. You will not have to chase it, and you will not have to prove yourself to it. This connection will stand in truth, not in uncertainty. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. Right now, your only assignment is to stay where your spirit feels steady. Do not let impatience pull you into decisions that are not aligned with what I am doing. You are not stuck, you are positioned. There is a difference, and that difference is everything. Being stuck feels like there is no movement, but being positioned means everything is moving toward you. I know there have been nights where you questioned if this kind of love was even meant for you. I know there were moments where you tried to convince yourself to accept less just so you would not feel alone anymore. But I did not allow you to settle, because I have something greater prepared, something that matches the depth of your heart. I see how deeply you love, and I will not let that be wasted on the wrong place. Your soulmate is also feeling a shift they cannot fully explain. They are being drawn, step by step, into the space where you exist. They may not know your name yet, but their spirit is already recognizing yours. This is how I work. I connect souls before minds, understand what is happening. What you are about to experience will feel natural because it has been written long before this moment. Do not let fear tell you to move away from where you are being held. Fear will try to convince you that nothing is happening, that you should take control and force your own path. But I am asking you to trust what you cannot see yet. This is where faith becomes real, not in what is already visible, but in what is already set in motion. There is a reason you were told to stay put. It is not about doing nothing, it is about trusting that your presence right now is not random. Every delay you experienced was adjusting timing, every pause was aligning direction. You are standing in a moment that connects your past, waiting to your future fulfillment. Very soon, what felt like silence will turn into clarity. What felt like distance will close without struggle. And what felt uncertain will suddenly make sense in a way that removes every doubt you carried. You will look back and understand why nothing before this worked out the way you wanted. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. What once felt quiet is now slowly filling with movement, and even the smallest change carries meaning. You are not imagining this growing sense that something is about to happen because it is real and it is close. Stay calm within it, because excitement without trust can make you restless, and restlessness can pull you out of position. Type 222 to receive blessings. I know you have waited longer than you thought you would have to, and there were moments when patience felt like pain instead of peace. But every day of that waiting has been shaping your heart into something stronger and more aware. You are not the same person who first began this journey, and that growth is what makes this connection possible now. If this had come earlier, you would not have seen it clearly, and you might have walked away without realizing what you were leaving behind. Now your eyes are open in a way they were not before, and you will recognize what is meant for you without confusion. Your soulmate is also moving through their final steps of preparation. They are leaving behind things that no longer serve them, even if it feels uncomfortable or uncertain. I am guiding them away from distractions, from wrong attachments, and from paths that would have delayed this meeting again. They are being pulled toward you, even when they do not fully understand why. That pull is not random desire, it is divine direction. You may feel moments where your emotions rise suddenly, where you feel a mix of hope and fear at the same time. That is because your heart is sensing something your mind cannot yet confirm. Do not let fear take control in those moments, because fear will always try to make you move too quickly or pull away too soon. Instead, breathe and remember that what is meant for you will not require panic to reach you. It will arrive in a way that feels steady, even if it feels powerful. There is a reason I am asking you to stay grounded instead of chasing after what you think might be happening. This is not a connection you need to force into existence. It is already forming, already moving, already closing the distance between you. Your role is not to create it, your role is to receive it. That requires trust, and trust requires stillness. You have learned many lessons about love through disappointment, and none of those lessons were wasted. They taught you how to see truth more clearly, how to value your own worth, and how to walk away from what does not honor you. Those experiences built a kind of strength in you that cannot be shaken easily anymore. This strength will protect the connection that is coming, because you will not accept anything less than what is real. Your soulmate has been through their own refining process as well. They have faced moments where they had to let go of what they thought they wanted in order to receive what they truly needed. They have been tested in ways that made them question their path, but those tests have shaped them into someone who can meet you fully. When you finally stand in front of each other, you will both carry stories that align in ways that feel deeply understood. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. Pay attention to the timing of things around you, because you are entering a period where moments will start to connect more quickly. Opportunities, conversations, and even chance encounters will begin to feel guided rather than random. You may meet new people, visit new places, or feel drawn to step slightly outside your routine. These are not distractions, they are part of the path unfolding in front of you. But even as these things begin to move, do not lose your center. Stay rooted in the sense of calm that has been growing within you. You are not meant to chase signs or try to decode every detail. The truth will reveal itself naturally without you having to force it. What is real does not hide from you, it becomes clear at the right moment. There may be a moment where you almost doubt everything again, where your mind tries to convince you that nothing is happening. This is a test of your faith, not a sign that things have stopped. Doubt often appears right before clarity arrives, because your old patterns are trying to hold on. But you have moved beyond those patterns, and you do not need to return to them. Your soulmate is closer now than they have ever been before. They are making decisions that are leading them directly toward you, even if they do not see the full picture yet. I am arranging circumstances that will bring your paths together in a way that feels natural and unforced. When it happens, it will not feel like something you have to question. It will feel right in a way that settles your heart immediately. Do not let impatience make you step out of alignment. I know you want to see it, to feel it, to hold it in your reality already. But rushing ahead of what I am doing will only create confusion. Timing is not just about when something happens, it is about when everything is ready to support it fully, and that moment is very close. There is something important you need to understand about this connection. It is not only about love, it is also about purpose. The two of you are meant to grow together, to support each other, and to bring out strengths that might remain hidden otherwise. This is why the preparation has been so intense, because what you are stepping into carries weight and meaning beyond what you can currently see. Why is the government trying so hard to hide this 7-second brain ritual? A major CIA leak has exposed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people clear debt and welcome wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning financial struggles into better lives. New homes, vehicles, and vacations are becoming possible. But this secret could be pulled down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You will not have to guess if this is the person meant for you. There will be a clarity that removes confusion. Conversations will flow without effort, and understanding will come naturally. You will feel seen in a way that does not require explanation, and they will feel the same with you. This is how you will know that this is not just another passing connection. As you continue forward, hold on to the peace that has been growing inside you. That peace is your anchor, and it will guide you through the final steps of this journey. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels quiet. I am with you in every moment, shaping every detail, guiding every step. Very soon, you will step into a moment that feels like everything has finally aligned. The waiting, the lessons, the growth, it will all make sense in a way that brings relief to your heart. You will see that nothing was wasted and nothing was delayed without purpose. Everything has been leading to this point. You are being brought closer, not by chance, but by design that has been unfolding quietly for a long time. Stay grounded in this awareness, because your peace is what keeps you steady as everything begins to shift around you. Type 555 to affirm. There is something changing inside you as well, something that feels like a deeper calm mixed with a quiet expectation. You may notice that you are no longer chasing the same things or reacting the same way to situations that once disturbed you. That is growth, and it is also preparation. You are becoming someone who can hold the kind of love that is about to enter your life without fear of losing it. This change is not accidental. It is necessary for what is coming to stay and grow. Your soulmate is moving through their final adjustments, even if they are not aware of it in the way you are. They are closing doors that have remained open for too long, stepping away from patterns that no longer fit who they are becoming. These decisions may feel heavy to them, but they are guided steps that bring them closer to you. Every choice they make right now is narrowing the distance between your lives. You are not waiting alone. You are both moving toward the same point. There will be moments when you feel a sudden urge to act, to go somewhere unexpected, or to speak to someone you would normally overlook. Pay attention to these gentle nudges, because they are part of the path unfolding in real time. Not every step requires deep thought. Some steps simply require trust. I am guiding you in ways that feel natural so that you do not resist what is meant to happen. When you follow these quiet directions, you stay aligned with what is already being prepared for you. You may also feel a deeper sense of clarity about what you truly want and what you will no longer accept. This is important because it keeps you from stepping back into old patterns when something new appears. You are not meant to repeat what you have already outgrown. The connection coming into your life will match the level of understanding you have reached. It will not pull you backward, it will move you forward. Type 1212 to claim miracles. There is a moment approaching where everything will feel like it is happening at once. What felt slow will suddenly feel fast, and what felt distant will feel close. This shift can feel overwhelming if you are not rooted in trust. But you are not being rushed into something unstable. You are being brought into something that has been carefully built over time. Every delay you experienced was strengthening the foundation for this exact moment. Your soulmate is beginning to feel a stronger pull now, something that no longer allows them to stay where they have been. They may not have words for it, but they feel that something important is waiting ahead. This feeling will lead them into situations and places where your paths can finally cross. It is not coincidence, it is coordination that has been building for longer than you realize. When you meet, it will feel like a moment that was always meant to happen. You have been protected from connections that would have distracted you from this one. Even when it felt like loss, it was actually direction. I did not allow certain relationships to grow because they would have kept you from reaching this point. What you are about to receive is not temporary, and that is why it required careful timing. You are being given something that aligns with your heart in a way that will not leave you questioning your place. There will be a sense of recognition when this connection becomes real in your life. It will not be loud or forced. It will be quiet and certain. You will feel it in the way conversations flow, in the way understanding comes without effort. This is how you will know that you are not chasing something uncertain anymore. You are stepping into something that stands on truth. Do not allow doubt to return when things begin to move. It is easy to trust when nothing is happening, But true faith is tested when something real begins to unfold. You may feel vulnerable because this connection will matter in a way that others did not. But vulnerability is not weakness. It is openness to receive something genuine. Do not close your heart out of fear when you have come this far. Do you know why everyone is talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique leaked from the CIA is changing lives around the world. Backed by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are very lucky, because the page may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is deleted. Your life is shifting in more ways than you can see right now. This connection is not just about love, it is about alignment in every area of your life. As this person enters your world, other things will begin to fall into place as well. Opportunities, clarity, and direction will start to come together in ways that feel connected. This is because you are stepping into a season where everything begins to align at once. Stay present in your current moment, because this is where everything is forming. Do not get lost in imagining what will happen next, to the point where you miss what is happening now. The present is where you remain connected to the path I am guiding. When you stay here, you move naturally with what is unfolding instead of trying to control it. You have carried hope through moments that tried to take it away from you. That hope is not wasted. It has been sustaining you until the right time arrived. Now you are close to seeing why it never left you. What you believed in quietly is about to take form in your reality. This is the turning point where faith begins to become something you can see and feel. Your soulmate is not coming into your life to complete you, but to walk with you as you continue becoming who you are meant to be. This connection will feel balanced, not dependent. You will both bring strength into each other's lives instead of taking it away. That is why it has taken time, because both of you needed to grow into this place of readiness. Keep your heart steady and your mind clear. You are not behind, you are exactly where you need to be. The timing of your life is not delayed, it is precise. And right now, everything is moving you toward a moment that will confirm what you have been feeling all along. You may feel this as a deep knowing that does not need explanation, like a calm certainty that settles inside you without effort. This is how you will recognize that you are no longer just waiting, you are receiving. Type 1111 if you believe. There is a shift happening not only around you, but within you, and it is changing how you see everything. You are no longer looking for signs out of desperation. You are beginning to notice them with quiet confidence. This is because your spirit has aligned with what is coming, and now your awareness is catching up. You are no longer chasing love. You are attracting what is already meant to find you. That difference changes everything about how this will unfold. Your soulmate is now closer than ever before, moving through the final steps that will bring your lives together. They are being guided in ways they may not fully understand, but they are following a path that leads directly to you. There are moments when they pause and feel something pulling them forward, something that does not let them stay where they are. That pull is not confusion, it is connection. It is the beginning of your lives reaching toward each other at the same time. You may notice that certain patterns in your life are beginning to close naturally. Situations that once felt important may start to fade, and people who once held your attention may no longer feel aligned with who you are becoming. This is not loss, it is clearing. I am making space for something that requires your full presence, something that will not fit into a life crowded with what no longer belongs. Trust this process. even when it feels like things are ending before something new has fully arrived. Type 1010 if you trust God. There will be a moment very soon where your path intersects with theirs in a way that feels effortless. It will not be forced or planned in a way that feels unnatural. It will happen in a space where both of you are meant to be, doing something that aligns with who you are. This is why you were told to stay where you are, because moving out of alignment would have shifted that moment away from you. Your stillness has been protecting the timing. When you meet, there will be a sense of recognition that goes beyond physical appearance or conversation. It will feel like something familiar, something your heart understands before your mind can explain it. You will not have to question whether this connection is real, because it will carry a kind of peace that you have not felt before. This peace will not come from perfection, but from truth. You have learned to listen to your inner voice through all that you have experienced. That voice will guide you when this connection begins to unfold. It will tell you when to move forward and when to remain still. It will help you recognize what is genuine and what is not. Trust that voice, because it has been shaped through every lesson you have walked through. Your soulmate is also being prepared to recognize you in the same way. They are being led to trust their own inner knowing, to see beyond surface details and feel what is real. This is why both of you have gone through moments of confusion and clarity, because those experiences have sharpened your ability to recognize truth. When you come together, you will not need to prove anything to each other. You will simply know. There may be a moment of hesitation when everything begins to fall into place. Not because something is wrong, but because something feels right in a way that is new. You are used to questioning, to doubting, to protecting yourself from disappointment. But this time, I am asking you to allow yourself to step forward without fear. This is not the same as what you have experienced before. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. As this connection forms, you will begin to see how everything in your life has been leading to this point. The places you have been, the people you have met, the lessons you have learned, they all connect in ways that you could not see before. Nothing was random, nothing was wasted. Every part of your journey has been preparing you for this moment. There will be a sense of balance in this connection that feels natural. You will not feel like you have to give more than you receive, and you will not feel like you are being asked to change who you are. This is because this connection is built on alignment, not on adjustment. You are both coming into it as your true selves, not as versions of yourselves shaped by fear or expectation. Stay present as everything begins to unfold. Do not rush ahead in your mind, trying to predict every step or outcome. What is meant for you will reveal itself in the right time, without pressure. Your role is to remain open, to remain steady, and to trust what is happening as it happens. This is how you stay aligned with what is being given to you. You have been chosen to experience a kind of love that reflects truth and growth. This is not something that comes easily, and that is why it required preparation. But now that you are here, you are ready in ways you may not fully recognize yet. You have the strength, the clarity, and the understanding to receive what is coming into your life. Everything that once felt distant is beginning to gather itself into something present and undeniable. You may feel a quiet intensity building inside you, like something is about to shift without warning. That feeling is not confusion. It is the final stage of alignment before manifestation. Stay grounded in it, because this is where everything begins to come together. Type 222 to receive blessings. There is a closing of distance happening now, not just physically but emotionally and spiritually. The one who is meant for you is no longer wandering through uncertainty. They are being directed with purpose. Their steps are becoming clearer, their choices more aligned, and their path is narrowing toward you. What once kept you apart is losing its hold, and what brings you together is gaining strength. This is the turning point where movement replaces waiting. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming more focused on the kind of life you truly want. Not in a way that feels forced, but in a way that feels natural and steady. This is because your mind is aligning with what your heart has already accepted. You are no longer trying to convince yourself that something is possible. You are beginning to expect it, even if you cannot yet see how it will unfold. Your soulmate is also experiencing a shift in awareness. They are starting to understand what they have been missing, what they have been searching for without realizing it. This realization is guiding them forward, step by step, toward a meeting that will not feel accidental. It will feel like something that was always meant to happen, something that could not be avoided. This is how divine timing reveals itself, not through force, but through clarity. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. There will be a moment when everything feels like it clicks into place without effort. A conversation, a glance, or a shared moment will carry a depth that goes beyond what is spoken. You will feel seen in a way that does not require explanation. They will feel understood in a way they have not experienced before. This is the beginning of something that does not need to be questioned. Do not let the past try to rewrite what is about to happen. Old fears may rise, reminding you of what did not work before, but this is not the same situation, and you are not the same person. You have grown beyond the patterns that once held you back. What is coming into your life now is meeting you at the level you have reached, not the level you have left behind. There is a deep sense of readiness forming within you, even if part of you still feels unsure. That uncertainty is not weakness. It is simply the unfamiliarity of stepping into something new. You are used to preparing for disappointment, but this time you are being asked to prepare for fulfillment. That requires a different kind of openness, one that trusts instead of protects. Your soulmate is nearing a decision that will bring them directly into your path. It may seem small on the surface, but it carries a weight that will shift everything. A choice to go somewhere, to speak to someone, or to follow a feeling they cannot ignore. That choice will place them exactly where they need to be to meet you. This is how alignment works, through simple moments that carry deeper purpose. You are also being guided in the same way. There will be a moment where you feel drawn to do something slightly different, to step outside your usual routine. Trust that nudge, even if it does not fully make sense at the time. It is not random, it is direction. When you follow it, you move closer to the moment that has been prepared for you. There is no need to rush or force anything now. What is coming into your life is already moving toward you with certainty. Your role is to remain present and aware, to recognize what is unfolding without trying to control it. This is how you stay aligned with what is meant for you. Control creates resistance, but trust allows flow. You have come too far to step back into doubt now. Every challenge you faced, every moment you questioned your path, has brought you to this point. You are not standing here by chance, you are standing here because you are ready. ready to receive something that matches the depth of who you are, ready to experience a connection that reflects truth instead of confusion. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate, because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. Soon, you will no longer be waiting for a sign. You will be living in the reality you once hoped for. The distance will close, the meeting will happen, and everything will begin to make sense in a way that brings peace to your heart. You will see that nothing was delayed without reason. Everything was being arranged with precision.